What is up, everybody? My name is Vital Syntax, and you're watching some Minecraft gameplay. This is a new game I haven't checked out yet. I actually was watching a couple of videos on YouTube, specifically from CNanners. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He does like first-person shooter games as well on YouTube, but he was checking out this game, and he liked it a lot in his commentaries. He was doing like a live commentary thing like I'm doing right now. And he convinced me to go out and buy the game, and hopefully I can do the same for you guys. Everybody on his channel was obsessed with the videos, and they're asking for more and more and more. So I thought I would do a similar thing to what he was doing, do like a live commentary over Minecraft, and see how you guys like it. So guys, give me some feedback, and that would be very helpful. Right off the bat, here's my options, my settings. I've got the rendering settings set to normal, difficulty on normal, graphics on fast. Done. We're going to go and do single player. You can do multiplayer, and you're going to have like a server, and you can connect to multiple people. I'm not sure exactly how many people you can play at once. But we're going to do single player for now, and we're going to create a new world. You can have up to 5, as you can see right here. It's going to generate the whole entire world for you. It's all dynamic. It's all being generated as you play. As you move throughout the game, it's going to continue to randomly generate that atmosphere. And actually, we're kind of lucky. It's snowing outside. It doesn't always do that. It's just kind of random. Sometimes you'll get a world that's snowing, and sometimes you won't. But luckily for us, we got snow. I don't know if that's lucky or not, but actually you can walk on the water too. This is all frozen, which is kind of cool. You can break it apart. But so this is Minecraft. This is the world of Minecraft. At least this is my world of Minecraft, because it's always going to be different. And it looks like Legos to me. The first time I played this, it looked exactly like a Lego game, which I like. I like that that simple texture. It's just so simple, and that's not really what the game's about. It's not about the graphics or anything, and it's just really fun to play. You can see action. I think I'm sliding a little bit on the face. I didn't even notice that. All right, so that was my spawn point. That was important. Wherever you spawn at the very beginning is something that you need to remember. Not necessarily where you spawn, but your surroundings when you respawn. Because if you ever die, or if you ever get, you get killed by falling damage, or you can get killed by enemies like monsters and whatnot, you're going to respawn at this exact same spot. So you need to, know how to get to where you last were when you died. So, and the first thing you want to do after you respawn and kind of looked around a little bit is you want to start collecting some minerals. And the minerals that you need most at the beginning of the game are going to be dirt and wood. And wood you can get from trees, and dirt you can obviously get from the ground. And to mine things, you just hold down left on the mouse pad, or whatever, trackpad, or keyboard, or, sorry, not keyboard, the mouse, whatever you're using, and that will mine the object. And then if you have that object selected, at the bottom you can see I can press 1 through 9 and select different inventory slots. If I press right on the mouse, I'll actually build whatever it is that I have in my hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and collect some dirt, and we're actually going to use this dirt to create a house, and that'll be our shelter, because there is a dynamic lighting system and a dynamic day and night time, and if I look up in the sky, we should be able to find the sun somewhere. It's right there. Oh, there it is, right there, a big square white yellowish thing. And once that square starts to set, meaning the sun starts to set, the night obviously is going to come through, and the moon's going to come out, and that's when the monsters are going to come. That's where there's zombies, there's skeletons, there's big spider things, there's a bunch of different types of enemies that will all try and kill you, or at least kill you. And obviously you don't want that to happen, so you need some type of shelter to make it so they don't kill you, make it so they can't get to you. And that's kind of the first thing you want to do. So go ahead and gather some earth pieces, or whatever these are, crown, dirt, I'm not really sure. And every time you break something apart, there's going to be like a little object that drops like a little square there, and you just walk over it, and that's how you pick it up. And like here's some trees right here, just I think like seeds or something, and if you plant those, you'll get a little tree like that. I think that was just for decoration. I'm not sure if they actually grow into like full-size trees like this. I think they might just be for decoration, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna get like 64 pieces of dirt. I think that'd be good to make a pretty primitive shelter out of. And then the next thing you want to get after you get dirt is, like I said, wood, because we're gonna use wood to build the workbench, And from there, we're going to build like tools. We can build axes and pickaxes and shovels and swords and bunches of other cool tools that are very, very useful. Now, what they do is they speed up the process that it takes to mine things. So if I have a shovel, it would take like seconds to break apart this earth. Or if I had an axe, it would take seconds to break apart the wood. And as you just saw right there, there's a pig over there. There's actually just like random, I don't know, they're almost all farm animals, I think. There's like pigs, there's cows, there's chickens, and they all just kind of walk around randomly. And you can slay them, slaughter them, whatever you want to call it, and they'll give you different things. Like the pig will give you bacon, which will regenerate your health if you use it. The cows will give you cowhide, which you can use to make leather armor. And I think the chickens give you feathers, which you can use to make arrows. Once you have the bow and arrow, which is a really good tool and a really good weapon. So obviously, this is the first video I'm doing on Minecraft, and if you guys want to see more, make sure you guys leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about this game and what you guys think about me doing commentary over it. If you guys want to see more, is it not a game that you guys are interested in? I just know that over on CNanner's channel, everybody that was on his channel that was subscribed to him was obsessed with his Minecraft videos, or still is obsessed with his Minecraft videos, and I like them as well. I mean, I don't know what about it, but this game it's just all about exploring and crafting, and I don't know. It's a fun game to play, but at the same time, it's a very fun game to watch. And so I really liked what CNanners was doing over on his channel, as far as Minecraft goes and everything else, but everybody on his channel liked what he was doing, so I thought I would give it a try. And if you guys like it, you guys can let me know. If you don't, then you can let me know as well. And that would kind of determine whether or not I make more videos, or I don't make videos about this game, or focus on a different game, or whatever. Alright, so that's some wood. Got a pig right here. I'm gonna get his bacon. And you can see how long it takes to kill a pig. But if it didn't give me any bacon. Sometimes it doesn't give me anything, which kind of sucks. But if you have the sword, which is good for killing animals, it would go a lot faster. I think it takes like two strikes from the sword and you kill a pig, which is so much faster. Oh, no bacon, come on. These must be really skinny pigs. No meat on them. There's a cow. To try and get the cow's leather. And right here I'm just collecting flowers. The flowers don't really do anything, they're just kind of for decoration. Die. They make it pretty funny. Yeah, he gave me leather. Sweet. You can see I have the leather right here. And I'll use that to, if I get enough pieces of leather, I can actually make, leather armor, which really isn't that good, but it's the very first armor you're able to make, so you kind of have to go with that, with what you can get. So a little bit more wood here. Okay, that's good. Now I'm just gonna go up to the top of the hill, the highest point I can find that's kind of close by. This looks good right here. Yay, more flowers. So I'll build my first little structure, or whatever you want to call it, settlement, house, shelter. I'll build it right here. It's a good spot. So you want to build your house at least two blocks high. The reason for that is all the enemies, or no, at least the skeleton enemy, which is the one that shoots arrows. If it shoots arrows at you, it's obviously going to do a lot of damage. And I think it only takes like 4 arrows to kill you or something like that. If you don't have any armor or anything else on. So they're really deadly, and they can jump two blocks high. So if they were down here, they could jump this high, just as high as I'm jumping. They won't be able to jump into your house, but they'd be able to shoot arrows into it, and they can hit you even though they can't like get inside your house. They'd be able to shoot them in. So you want to make sure that you build your house 3 blocks high. You can do higher. It's up to you. It just takes more resources if you do the higher than that. Now you don't need to put a roof on it. Because if you put a roof on it, obviously you're not going to see anything if you don't have light yet. You don't have fire or torches. So it's just going to be pitch black in your house, which would kind of suck. So this will be my last layer. I'm almost out of pieces. I have to mine some more. And if you might have noticed that a couple seconds ago, if I look at the snow versus the actual block beneath it, I'll actually be mining the snow, which sometimes will give you snowballs, which you can use to throw at enemies, which is pretty good. But if you want to go a little faster, just look all the way down towards the actual earth piece, and you don't have to worry about breaking apart the snow that's on top of it. That should be enough pieces. Here's another trick I learned. If you look straight down at the ground and hold spacebar, which is the jump button, and then hold right click on your mouse, you can actually build under yourself while you're in the air, so you can kind of go vertically up, and then you can just go ahead and break those pieces off when you're done. And that's really useful for mining if you get stuck somewhere that's really, really deep, and there's no other way to get up. So now you guys can see it is turning nighttime. I still need 2 more blocks. Come on. The sun's setting probably right about now, and you can see the sun's over there, it's about to set, and then the moon will come out. Put that there, put that there. Still not even there. I underestimated how many I needed. That's okay, I still have plenty of time before the zombies attack me. Alright, that's plenty. Let's go back. And let's close the house up. We can eventually put like a door and whatnot on it, but right now we don't have that. So the first thing you want to do once you build your house and the night's starting to come is you want to build the toolbox. And you do that by pressing I, and that will bring up your inventory. There's my little character. Take your wood and make that into refined wood just by crafting it. And you'll just click on that, you can move that out. Do that to all the wood you have, and then you want to put 4 pieces of refined wood into your crafting section, and you will get a toolbox. Woohoo! And then you can use that to make tons of stuff, tons of basically everything else you're going to use throughout the game. You're going to make through your toolbox. So I'm going to put that toolbox right there, and we can make tools and whatnot with that, and it's really easy. But you guys have to wait till the next video. This is going to be the end of this one. So thanks for watching, guys. It is nighttime, and I will bring it back. I'll bring the video back up for the next episode when the night goes away, and we'll see whether or not I actually survive the night, which should be pretty easy because I'm completely boxed in here. And I'll build some tools and whatnot. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. Definitely leave me some feedback on whether or not you want to see some more gameplay from Minecraft, or if you completely hate it and you want me to do something else. All right. See you guys in the next video. Peace.